Hey Libra, this is your Homegirl Horoscope, and what you've been up to, well, it seems like you've been healing. Okay, many of you guys have been going through some spiritual lessons, all right, realizing that some of the things that you've been through were spiritual lessons and that it was something that had to expire and it was around for a little while, but not for a long time, and that's okay. Some of you guys could be into astrology now, okay? You could be looking into your natal chart or just learning about astrology in general. And you could be practicing with learning about your personal natal chart. For others of you, you could be either offering somebody some type of love, some type of affection, sharing your emotions with other people, or this could be someone doing this with you, like a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. If you're dealing with one, they could be, getting to know you. I don't want to say that this person's in love with you or you're in love with this person. I see like this is just something that you guys are really taking your time and you're having fun, you're hanging out, you're getting to know each other. Okay, it's nothing really serious at this time. I do feel too, a lot of you guys are going to start to turn your pain into power. 1, 2, 3, as I say this. Okay, you're going to realize that it's okay to be strong when you need to be strong. It's okay to be sad when you need to be sad. It's okay to sit there and share your story and speak your truth, not only to empower yourself, but to empower others and let them know, like, listen, they're not the only ones that have gone through certain things. You've been through it too, and you've made it out to the end of the tunnel where the light is shown. And you've been in a dark place and you've gotten out of it, like, type of energy, and you're empowering other people to do the same. You're motivating other people to do the same, as to heal and to grow and to evolve. I do feel that a lot of you guys had spiritual lessons with people that you were in relationships with, to 11 on the timer as I say that. But with that said, let's see what you need to be self-aware of, Libra. And these relationships could be with friends, family. It doesn't matter, okay? But let's see what you need to be aware of. And family comes out, okay? So be aware of your relationships with your family members, whether this is with your children, your mother, your father, your sisters, your brothers, okay? Make sure the relationships you have with everyone are mutual and they're beneficial for both parties, not just one. Okay, make sure you're taking care of family. Make sure that family is coming first. Make sure you're putting your children first. I do see that there's a lot of changes in the home, or there may have been a lot of changes in your family life, and maybe life has turned upside down for many of you guys at one point in time, and you felt stuck, you felt stagnant, and that energy had you ungrounded, because when my cards fall on the floor, that means that you guys were not grounded, and this was a stagnation card. So I feel like maybe you guys are finally coming out of stagnation. 333 on the time as I say that, after a situation with family, or just drastic changes in the family. And drastic changes could literally be a new member in the family, a death in the family, relocating type of energy, a breakup, like anything where it was like you coexisted in a household with anyone. There was necessary changes, okay? And now you are getting out of that stagnant energy after a period of not being certain and not being sure, because you do have the completion card at the bottom of the deck. So you did learn a valuable lesson when it came to family, when it came to your foundation, all right? And remember the lessons that you did learn, okay? Let's look at finances and career for Libra. Be mindful that all money is not good money, okay? I need to be mindful of that. For others of you, this could literally be you being able to work and obtain money doing things that you are passionate about, that you love deeply. This could also be you working for someone that is a Capricorn. There's a spiritual lesson with money and finances with someone. So with this here, I feel like all money is not good money. And you have to understand that just because you're given or you're able to receive certain types of income, if you feel intuitively that this ain't right or how you're getting your money is not good, that's a spiritual lesson for you. Because again, all money is not good money, and that's a lesson that you have not completed yet. So if some of you are out there in the streets scamming, robbing, doing stuff that you ain't supposed to do, selling drugs, you're going to learn the hard way, okay? Because that's a lesson that you have not learned yet. And you could be getting money in a deceitful way. And with this infinity card comes out, this is what comes around goes around. So what you do to others, if you're out there scamming people, 555 on the timer, guess what? You're going to eventually get scammed too. If you out here sitting there selling drugs to people's children and stuff like that, guess what happens? When you have kids, somebody's going to end up doing that to your kids, you know, because you're going to sit there and you may not deal with the consequences, but your children may deal with your consequences. So be mindful of how you get money, you receive money in some way, shape, or form, because there's a hard spiritual lesson that you're going to learn. When it comes to I feel like you may be doing this because you may not be in the right space mentally and emotionally for some of you. And you're doing things based off temporary feelings and not looking at long-term consequences. For many, yeah, see, this is something that you've always gotten yourself into. You've been doing this over and over and time again. And it's like you're doing it because you're trying to move forward in a commitment. I hope you're not out here sitting there trying to make money to impress people. Because if you got to sit there and do things illegally to impress somebody, that may not be the person for you. I feel like this is finances and love all together for you, Libra, because some of you, you may be married to someone or committed to someone that is a fraud or a scam artist in some way, shape, or form, or you're the scam artist, and the person that you're committed to may like the fact that you do those things because it's easy money. For some of you, this, because I feel like this is love and finances. You both, it's like Bonnie and Clyde type of energy for some of you. And there's a spiritual lesson behind that. Some of you could be doing this because you need money for your mother. Be careful, Libra. Don't. Because I feel like, so I'm hearing somebody's caught up in a jam. And it's like if you do good. Yeah, see, if you do good, Libra, things are gonna come around full circle for you in the right way. But if you go the opposite way, and you got to remember, we're in the year of karma, the year of 8, you need to be moving in the healing direction, moving away from the things that you used to do when it comes to your finances and career. Don't go, and if you're dealing with someone that does that type of stuff, you already know what comes along with that. Jail, you know, like being broke again, because just as fast as you got it is just as fast as it's gonna go away. Like, you already know what it is when you deal with people in the street. Let's look at relationships, because I clearly feel like you're questioning a relationship. You probably questioning if you should be dealing with a jailbird. You questioning if you should be dealing with, yeah, you're questioning this guy, questioning if he's a divine masculine for you, Libra. And if you gotta question that, they may not be that divine masculine. But for others of you, on a positive note, you're questioning a divine masculine, and it's because he's good to you. This person's good to you, and you're questioning it because you're used to dating losers. You're used to dating jailbirds, and then you question the good one. Don't do that. Yeah, see, you haven't made up your mind or decided on this person yet, but that's going to be also a spiritual lesson for you too. And if this is you, Libra, as a male, you're questioning your divinity, you have to choose. Divine masculines do the right thing. Divine masculines are not out here scamming people. Divine masculines are out here doing what they're supposed to do.